Okay.
start with you. You each will have 2 minutes to answer the question. You do not need to take the whole 2 minutes. You just will not have more than 2 minutes.
Can I give my question? Can I give my
Oh, please. Would you like to ask the question yourself?
But you can't.
According to the paper, Mr. Williams, this is a question for Mr. Williams only.
Okay.
According to the paper, you did not say something about high-density housing. Where would you...
Where would I put high density housing?
I can't read this.
Here,
Which
we try?
what he can ask us.
Yeah, he can ask it, or I'll see if I can interpret it.
Yeah, good.
I'd be happy to. According to the paper, you advocate high density housing where it wouldn't detract from surrounding neighborhoods. Where maybe?
Where exactly would you put this, and how would it not affect traffic?
Okay. Well, so there's always a risk with more housing of affecting traffic, of course. I think that some of the developments that are near, so for instance on North Fair Oaks, there's a bunch of development that's right near 101 and not that far from 237. So being close to those arteries, it's the traffic load is likely to be less on the rest of Sunnyvale because they're right there. So that's great. There's some great high density housing, but they were only built to 3 or 4 stories. It's conceivable that they're not near heritage neighborhoods that much. They're, so I would have, I'm curious whether higher limits were considered or whether the existing height limitations in Sunnyvale were just accepted and that's, that's the way to move forward, right? So that's the kind of thing that I would want to look into more closely. The other areas of the city that, so it's that kind of situation, right? Where you have decided that you have an area where you can build higher, where you can build more dense. It should be, more dense. The other part of that is that you should be able to, we should optimize the size of the units. So I don't know, these gentlemen have talked about the same thing. Smaller units, lower price, lower footprint, gives you more density at a lower price point, and that's also a fine